Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back to our podcast, The Voice of Students, a space where young people share their thoughts, experience, and perspective about today's education issues. With me, Nafi.
And I, Atikah Nurussyifa. Today we are discussing about a topic that is very close to student heart, a voice of student. Student heartfelt thought. Student life is often seen as exciting and full of opportunities. However, the excitement, exchange, organization, and academic excellence, many students face challenge, pressure, and personal struggle that are rarely talked about openly.
In an era where technology plays an important role in education, students are also expected to adapt to technological developments and use them effectively to support their academic journey.
But have we ever stopped to ask how students really feel? Better academic responsibility, personal expectation, and the need to keep up with technological change. Do they have a safe place to share the thoughts and feelings they often keep to themselves?
If the answer is no, then let this be that space. Here, students can speak from their heart, share their experience, and let their voice be heard.
To help us to explore this topic, we have three amazing guests with us today. Please welcome
Hello.
Okay.
Yay.
Thank you for coming to our podcast today, guys. And
Hi.
how are you?
Alhamdulillah. Berkhair wa'afiyah.
Alright guys, first at all, let's begin. First, can we introduce yourself to our audience?
Okay. My name is Muhammad Fadhil. I'm from Banjarmasin. I'm the student of one of student from TBI 2024 24 C.
Okay, the next I'm is Muhammad Yasyadika Arridha, and you all can call me Dika. I'm from Marabahan. I also from TBI 24 C. Okay, the next.
But thank you, Dika. My name is Arnes Habibi, and I'm from Bandung, and I'm the same class as this guy, today 24 C. Don't you forget that, guys. Now, back to the ladies.
Okay, thank you for introduce yourself to our audience. And now we continue to the first questions. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes. We're gonna talk about
About university.
yes,
About
university, about education, about
Education.
life, about your life.
Oh, my life, my adventure.
No.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, the first question is, in your opinion, what is the biggest complaint students about the current teaching system in this university or
Everything.
every?
Torres.
Uh,
My biggest mistake. My biggest complaint is about facility, because not all building has good Wi-Fi and good AC or good network or good other facilities, because some place has good network, has good internet, and has Wi-Fi, but and other place not it hasn't any network, like it make our duty, our task is slow, and some teacher keep forcing us to finish it soon as possible, but it's impossible to finish it soon. I like that.
Okay, Thomas. Maybe we can share what the talk about that keeping too many deadlines will help you or the other student to learn better, or if they simply become a burden.
Why?
Why? How about you?
Well, it's somewhat a mixed bag, to be completely honest, because on the other hand, yes, a good facility and a good environment will make the student life and their motivation to increase, and to even making their test to be completed way faster because they are motivated. But on the second hand, for the university part, the cost to maintain that is will be a bit burden. So yeah, I know that it's the cost of the burden is not, it's not a lot for university standard, but you need to think of the bigger picture. Like, sure, 30 people, the university can do that. It was about over 60, 90, and 120. Yes, the university will cut your corner everywhere they can, because honestly, that's the basic life plan of university.
Oh, like some place it has an not balance in every place, right? Oh,
So some student will have a better AC, a better Wi-Fi in some class, like at the furthermost part of TBI, but like in the below TBI, with the one that with the dark room, the broken AC and the broken floor and all that stuff. Yeah.
Broken floor.
oh yeah. Broken mabok, broken Malaysia state. Our heart is broken too, like that, because because so many tasks that we have to do, and every university, every campus has many tasks, and it's normal. It's normal.
Alright, maybe for the next question, do you think giving too many assessment helps students learn better, or does it simply become a burden? And why is that?
For me, because not always. Exercise assignment can become a burden and reduce learning quality. Maybe for me, just that. How about my friend?
About like some teacher just only give some burden to their student without care about their intelligence, or their skills. Only give task, get task, give task, and we do the task without we know how and for what this task. Like nothing instruction clearly.
Do you still have any, like, learn something from the text, or just skip that because that is just burden?
I skip.
Just
Yeah.
that is burden you need to throw away and not learn anything from that.
Yeah, I just throw away, just do it for me, like
For finish.
for finish it,
Okay.
and nothing for anything. This
No,
for
you didn't have
obligation,
learning anything from that.
nothing.
Yeah.
I ask I with that.
Okay.
Yeah. this about digital era.
Yes.
If the teacher doesn't care about about our intelligence, about improving our skill, I use AI for it.
Makes sense.
Because the teacher doesn't care about us, so we didn't care about the rules. Even talk the teacher angry about anti-AI. we keep using it because they doesn't care about us. So we did it to them.
And that they don't really give instruction for the text
Yeah.
also.
That it happened in second semester.
Yes.
Second semester.
Now you in the what semester?
What semester? Yeah. First and second mostly. Mostly.
For this semester? No.
Oh,
Do you have
our now.
any? Yes.
For now only one.
No.
Only one.
Still have in any semester? All semester have that kind of lecturer.
The third nothing. Only first, second, and
First,
fourth.
second, and third.
We continue to the next question for you guys, and the question is, how should assignment and assessment be managed so that they remain effective without overwhelming students?
May you repeat the question? I thought you were going to Yasyadika.
Okay. Now I repeat the question for you, Arnes. How should assignments and assessments be managed so that they remain effective without overwhelming students?
Well, you should trickle. Well, if it is the beginning of the semester, you should trickle it down. Yeah, slowly. Give them one assignment per week, and if that is over, just let them have it for the entire week. Just nothing. You have to learn it by yourself. And for the third semester, you should give them a challenge, and that you could get used to the assignment. And if you get used to it, and if the teacher know that the entire classroom is full of students that already used to it, so the teacher will up the ante, like increase the difficulty. But if some of the students having some difficulty, you doing the assignment, or even half the people struggle, you tone it down a bit. Don't change the difficulty. Just keep up the pace, but not too much.
Wow.
That's all.
That's very complicated.
Complete, yeah.
How about you, Vika?
Okay, we should assignment and assessment be managed. Maybe they should be well planned, relevant, and spread out evenly for the students can work together and
Group.
and pair
In pairs.
in pairs with
Yes.
group like that maybe.
He just said about make the assignment and assessment as group work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From me,
Mhm.
just if the teacher want to give question individually, the teachers can choose one of my solution. The first solution is give a difficult assignment without complicated rules. or
Okay.
opposite about it. Like you can give compliment or complicated task without give the difficulty. That easy task, but the rules is very complicated. Like give the answer or answer the question without AI or without you look at your friend's answer. I like that. Like we do in final test.
Yes.
Final test also, or like
Okay.
Yes, we are understand this.
Okay, for the next, because we already in the digital era, so what can university do to help maybe lecturer or maybe student to adapt to modern technology that can be used in the classroom?
Well, for starter, it depends on what kind of technology and do the class implement. If the technology is a simple software like an AI, sure. But if the task you prevent it from them using it. But if the technology is something more a bit modern like a flat screen TV, that's a bit quite a burden for the university to pay that. But if it's something a bit simple like a simple lighting that cover the entire room and it's more cheaper, sure thing. The most important thing is that the cost and the utility. Do you think that a vacuum cleaner will be benefiting the entire class?
Not really, because we already have a lot of classroom, so that will be a burden for the electricity or anything like. Maybe that is easy for the cleaning service, but that is a burden for the university.
Yes, you're right. A simple broom will do the job just fine. And like I said, I will recap what I said. A simple small thing like an AI on your phone, good thing because it's cheap and it doesn't really affect. But any only motivated the student, and sure it makes them a bit lazy and quite lose their focus a bit more. But if you regulate it and make some rule and even make a promise between teacher and student, then the use of AI will be used for great benefit for both parties. That's all.
Okay. Do you have any talk about it?
he just said about depend on the technology.
Yes.
Like we can use AI, we can use LCD,
Yes.
we can use AC, or we can use monitor like that, and we cannot use complicated technology like car or motorcycle in our classroom. Yes, that's very. Yes, of course it cannot, because our classroom is not like the malls or not like the mall as big as that. Nah, like that.
Our classroom.
Just like the
Yeah.
No, so may I add something?
I agree with Arnes. Yeah, we cannot use big technology in our classroom.
And also, may I add something?
Yes.
A bit redundancy. If the class have an AC and a fan at the same time, that's just bit the whole purpose. You should only have one other thing, an AC or the fan, not both. Well, if the AC is broken, you use the fan. If the fan is broken, you should use the AC. But preferably, you should use the AC. But yeah, the cost.
Yes, yes. That is very wonderful insight.
yeah.
We will next to the next question.
Okay, the next question is, how important is it for lecturers to consider students' mental well-being and academic workload before assigning tasks?
Wow.
Guys, about that.
Students' mental
Well-being.
Yes.
Okay. Just imagine. Wherever you are, just imagine this.
Yes.
teacher teach you about Islam.
Yes.
The teacher teach you about history.
And
And the course, the name course is about history and Islam. But how can make sense if you learn about Islam, but the final test is about Christian?
It's not make sense.
It's not really make sense.
If in SMA we learn about IPA.
Yes. Senior.
IPA, ilmu pengetahuan alam. But the final test is about
IPS.
MTK. MTK.
Yes, yes,
Matematika. It's like
Yes,
Not
not
really.
balance.
It's not
really
balanced.
balanced.
It's not about balance of no. It's like about the angel in the light in the sky compare with the human in earth. Wow. Make my head boom boom like.
Boom, boom, guys.
How about you, Arnes? With something cannot make sense in this university like that.
or your senior head school maybe.
Well, well, only one thing. The thing that really did bother me is that the art bathroom that the art bathroom in Tebe. Now Tarbiyah class. I mean, who even used it?
Bedroom.
Yeah.
Nobody use it. Well, people use it to throw the trash there. And I even see a little tree growing from the temper bathroom. A tree, a little plant.
Three aja.
It is growing from the middle of the bathroom hole. Seriously, why do the staff just ignore it? Just let it fester like that. Nobody even. I occasionally see some couple of cleaning, but only the bare minimum. Usually the glass they clean, but not the little toilet. There still stain up pieces and other undesirable.
Okay, guys. To close our discussion today, I wanna ask you one question again. If you could be completely honest without worrying about your grades, okay, what is one habit of lectures that you would most like to change?
Well, there's one thing that. Okay.
There's one.
That really bad will. Oh, you can implement about multiple lectures or just one.
Just one. Just
Okay, let's have just one. This is from is one particular lecturer that he doesn't really respond back to my WhatsApp message. I mean,
yes.
there's over a literal month gap that he just responded like, "Sure thing, I will correspond to you later," and then just nothing. That's really bother me. No matter how many times I can't necessarily about the current status of my attendance and the time of and send the lecturer on arrival. He just doesn't really answer it back. Yes, I know he's maybe busy, and we already said it to Rabbit, the other classmate, but I just the feeling of being ignored is really, really bad.
Like feeling careless, man. Careless.
Thank you, Arnes. And how about you, Fadhil?
Me. About worrying about completely honest without worrying my grades.
Yes.
My grades. And I feel like I must to change bad habit from teacher.
Yes.
Hanal, I cannot change everyone.
Yes, but
I cannot change everyone, but
there can change
I wish
their
I wish I can change for the next semester.
yes.
What if we what I not we? What if there is circle change? Like this teacher moved to this department and this department moved to our department. Like, but it's so not make sense again,
Yes.
because how can Arabic teacher teach English? And that's why I cannot thinking about what I can smooth.
Okay. That is the last question in our discussion today.
So maybe this the end of our discussion. What a wonderful insight we have today. We can learn a lot of another perspective from the student about their university or the lecturer and what they think about the excitement they have every day in the university. So thank you for our guests here, Dika, Fadhil, and Arnes, for sharing their thoughts and experience. And thank you for everyone who joined us today. This has been Voices of Our Generation. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and never be afraid to let your voice be heard. Goodbye, and see you next episode.
See you guys.